Introducing a breakthrough in quantum computing, the Majorana 1.
Every single atom in this chip is placed purposefully.
Microsoft's quantum chip is outperforming all computers combined on planet Earth. Just one single chip, a chip that fits into the palm of your hand but can solve problems beyond all other computers on Earth combined. That's how Satya Nadella, Microsoft CEO, described the company's latest breakthrough, Majorana 1, the world's first quantum processor powered by topological qubits. On Wednesday, Microsoft announced the game-changing development, claiming that this chip brings us one step closer to practical quantum computing, the kind that could solve industrial-scale problems in the near future. Quantum computing has long promised a revolution, but getting there has been tough. Now, with Majorana 1, Microsoft believes it has cracked the code. According to Satya Nadella, the topological qubits inside this chip are just 100th now million. Majorana 1 paving the way for a million-qubit processor in the future. I mean, just imagine a chip that is barely bigger than a standard desktop CPU, yet capable of calculations that today's supercomputers can never even dream of. Unlike Microsoft's AI-focused Maya 100 chip, Majorana 1 wouldn't be available to customers via Azure, at least for now. Instead, Microsoft is manufacturing this chip in-house in the United States, keeping it under very tight control. At the heart of this innovation is what Microsoft calls a topological core architecture. This design could enable a more stable, more scalable quantum systems, a key challenge in quantum computing up until now. Chetan Nayak, a technical fellow for quantum hardware at Microsoft, puts it very simply. He says, and we quote, "Our goal was to invent the transistor for the quantum age. Now, the next step is building a scalable system around a single qubit device called a tetron. This has been in the making for nearly 20 years now. The breakthrough relies on a new material, a topological superconductor or topoconductor. This special material enables more reliable qubits by controlling elusive Majorana particles, creating a completely new state of matter." Now, what does this actually mean for the future? With a million-qubit quantum computer, Microsoft envisions solving real-world problems that were previously impossible. Let me give you some of those examples. Breaking down microplastics in the environment, designing self-healing materials, advancing medical research. Of course, Microsoft is not the only player in the quantum race. Google and IBM are working on their own quantum processors as well. Google's Willow chip shattered the limitations of classical computing. It completed a computation in under 5 minutes that would take today's fastest supercomputer 10 septillion years. Using 105 qubits and exponential error correction, Willow solves challenges that have hindered quantum computing for decades now. However, critics argue that Google's benchmark tests were flawed and that the company's real-world applications are still questionable. So in the midst of this all, what is the bigger picture? What makes Microsoft's approach stand out? The fact that Majorana particles don't naturally exist. They have to be created under highly controlled conditions using magnetic fields and superconductors. Until very recently, folks, this was just a theory. But now, Microsoft has turned this into a reality. Will it actually change the game in multiple industries? We think it will. What do you think? Tell us in the comments below. Do not forget to share this video with a fellow quantum computing enthusiast. And of course, for more real-time live updates just like this from the world of tech and AI, don't forget to subscribe to AIM Media House, because think AI, think AIM.